on Shaolin Chronicles. We, the Shoku Warriors, are in charge of selecting one Shaolin apprentice. Well, mainly me. After eliminating the wannabes, it came down to two finalists. Ping Pong, who worships my feet, and Willow, who is hot enough to start a fire at my feet. Which one will I pick? I mean, we pick. Stay tuned and find out, and be as surprised as me, even though I already know.
So, Omi, what's next?
Watch and learn, Willow Maiden. The trick is to rely on your secret weapons. Stare into the crocodile's fearsome eyes and never blink. You blink first, you lose. Go ahead. You now have my permission to blink.
You first.
A warrior never blinks before a beauty does. Yeah! I'll be running on boiling water! See you later, macho alligator.
Omi, thanks for the training. Come, it's my turn to show you my specialty. Bon appetit.
I admire the way you cut cheese.
You're way too cute.
Thank you, but I'm not even trying. Most audacious bubble-blowing technique.
It's my way of making sparkling water.
Would you teach me this method of bubble-blowing one day?
How did someone like you become so adorable and funny?
I suppose the secret lies in having strict training since I was a baby.
Oh, you must have been such a cute baby.
And smart, too. I changed my own training diapers. Come, I'd like to give you a special gift.
Omi, you must be very proud to be the chosen one in charge of the Shengang Wu.
I am also the guardian of the combination of the Shengang Wu Vault.
Maybe you could tell me the combination. It'll be our little secret.
But a Shaolin warrior never tells secrets.
What if I were to guess the combination?
Let me consider it. Okay. Did you know I was once the grandmaster of guessing? Huh? I must check in on Ping Pong. Perhaps he's in danger of being eaten by a woolly mammoth.
And the score is now Ping Pong 4, the monks 1.
Woo-hoo! I am most impressed with this wondrous basket contraption. It's perfect to hone one's speed. Brother Omi, I am pleased that you finally have time to train me. Little Gecko, your training is now my #1 priority. I'll gladly show you how to get your mantis to slap more mosquitoes silly. I am most grateful, Brother Omi.
Omi, what about our picnic?
Patience, Willow. I'll make time for you to cut the cheese later.
And let the games begin!
Huh?
You are such a brave, brave warrior.
Do the bruises make me adorable just the same?
Even more so. By the way, is the first number to the combination a 7? I meant 17. How about 42? 28?
Hearing all the incorrect numbers make my head want to explode.
Willow, how about a run up the hill? We could check out the view there.
I love to run up the hill too, with 2 fingers. My head.
Let's go. It'll give the little guy a chance to rest.
Who you calling a little guy?
Willow, I was wondering if you'd like to go for a swim later.
Love to, but I can't. I have to scrub the kitchen floor with Kimiko.
Well, leave the scrubbing to me.
Really? Well, you are definitely a warrior and a gentleman.
Hey, Dragon Dude, how about do me a favor and scrub the kitchen floor with Kimiko?
Oh, you know there's nothing I'd enjoy more. But I got this long list of tasks I have to perform for Master Feng. You know, clipping toenails, pulling nose hairs.
Climbing the walls with your fingers and feet is most challenging, but not tasty at all. The secret lies in the frequency and amount of the spit.
Omi. I was a little low on spit.
Oh, not to worry. I have enough spit for a whole village. Allow me.
Brother Omi, Master Feng wishes to speak to you.
It must be Master Feng's urinal. He is very particular about the way I scrub it. I'll be right back.
Perhaps we can practice spitting together.
Get lost, Jellybean. Let me guess. You've just visited the Shengong Wu Vault.
Shh! Broken lips sink many ships.
I am very impressed with your use of words. You are truly wise.
And I am most impressed with your, shall we say, tiger instinct.
We should continue our guess the combination training.
I'd like that. Guess what? I have invented a special system to help you become a better guesser.
Let's see. The first number is 34.
Hot. You are very hot.
I know. 39.
Hotter. You're a hachilachi.
Oh, so I'm getting closer. I'm 45.
Now you are as cold as a lollipop.
41?
Hot again. As Ping Pong would say, you are mucho caliente.
Oh, I guess I'm really close. 40?
You are so hot. You are on fire. That is it. But remember, I never told you so.
May I join in the game of hot and cold?
Sorry, game's over.
Why are you always the fifth wheel?
But, Brother Omi, how many wheels am I supposed to have?
Most unexpected. I'm afraid I may have underestimated ping pong.
Shall we dance, Kimiko?
Fantastic idea, Ping Pong. Let's do the kitchen cha-cha. Thanks for helping, Ping Pong, but this is not your chore.
I do not mind. It's an honor to serve my fellow monks in the temple.
The little monk is quite wise. Greatness often comes from doing manual labor.
So true, so true.
Howdy, big muscular cowboy. I must say, you're the finest and most articulate cowboy I've ever met. Maybe you can teach me goat talk. I could listen to you forever. I was wondering if you could tell me the whereabouts of the Shingon Wu Vault.
Well, I'd love to, but I'm afraid only the little feller knows. He's the official vault keeper.
And he never told you anything.
Omi has lips as tight as the skin on a baby goat's butt.
You have a way with words, cowboy.
Well, now I also have a way with my lasso. You see, it's a very good way to improve on your reflex technique.
Willow seems to have a real talent manipulating silly boys. But I've got my own talents. How does a girl like you come to a temple filled with boys? And which boy do you fancy the most? The boys are all just friends. Of course they are. Oopsie. Great reflex. I learned from the best.
So, any progress in breaking into the Shingon Wu Vault?
It'd have been a done deal if it weren't for the pesky Ping Pong who's constantly hanging around the bigger gumdrop.
Yes, I found small problems can easily escalate into big ones if not properly attended to.
May I try the Lao Meng Lone soup?
Don't even think about it.
Kimiko has proven an unnecessary distraction also. She's got the eyes of an eagle.
I see that. But ping pong must be dealt with first. I still think ping pong should be the pick. Our little partner proved himself by winning the Shaolin Showdown.
I believe Willow possesses the female willies to motivate me to train her to be a top warrior.
For once, Omi makes sense.
I reckon we should bend the rule a little and accept both Willow and Ping Pong as apprentices.
Remember, young monks, if you bend a tree too far, it will grow up crooked.
Uh-oh. Master Fung's gone fortune cookie on us.
Oh, Master Fung, you make my heart go pitter-patter when you talk Confucius.
Both Willow and Ping Pong would make fine apprentices. And Willow is so awfully fine.
Master Fung is right as always. Only one monk can be named apprentice.
I agree with Omi, and that monk should definitely be Ping Pong.
Kimiko is jealous of having another girl in the temple.
Jealous of another girl?
You and Willow are both tigresses. How can one small temple contain two fearless felines?
Better take a step back. I feel like my tushy's gonna blow.
I hate when he says that, especially when I'm wearing my nice clothes.
It's itching and twitching and oozing. Oh, this can only mean the sighting of a new and very important Shingon Wu. Or that my unsightly fungus infection is getting back. Okay, kids, climb aboard. I suggest everyone wear rubber underpants.
Why can't we just get an electric car?
Let me fill you in. We're going after the Shroud of Monster Camo Shengon Wu. The Wu gives the holder the power to go invisible for a brief duration, but it can be rather unpredictable. Oh, if only I had the Wu right now, I'd make my unsightly butt disappear.
French.
Dude, your hats! Shoku Astro! Win!
Much obliged, partner.
Look! It's the Shroud of Monster Camo!
Victory is mine!
Shaolin losers, stay away from my Wu!
I say we punch up his butt.
You mean punch up and kick Jack butt.
It's my turn first.
I volunteer to do all of your chores if you so kindly let me kick Jack's buttocks first. S'il vous plaît.
I'd say ladies first.
What kind of sick people are you?
Jack, focus!
Jackpots! Mince them!
Orb of Torpedo! Shoku Neptune, water!
Konami Star! Shoku Mars! Fire!
Fist of the Iron Bear! Shoku Jupiter!
Don't surf on my turf! Sword of Lucina! Shoku Astro! Win! Huh? What the dojo, Dilly?
Hey, that was a short ride, but you score a front row seat on fight night.
Believe it!
Wrap me in your arms, baby! Shroud of Monster Camo!
Ping Pong, what happened? You're bouncing and knocking us out of the way.
It was very strange. I was confronted by... I do not know how to describe... Le Femme Brune, Le Grand Hombre.
A dark-haired girl? A big shadow?
Oui, oui, hombre, run!
Yes, shadow? Big shadow?
See, correct. Shadow comes and goes back and forth from the shadows.
I didn't see any girl. What about you guys?
Oh, heck, I didn't see anything except Ping Pong's butt bouncing all over my face.
Well, I kept my butt all to myself the whole time. Right, Raimundo?
I only saw my own shadow, and I made it disappear faster than it appeared.
You should return at once so not to create any more suspicion.
Yes, I just wanted to savor the sweet taste of evil.
I am at the end of my strings.
At the end of your rope.
There's nothing worse than losing to Jack the Varmint than, losing to Jack the Varmint.
What I find strange is that Ping Pong is the only one who saw the dark-haired girl. Who is she?
Not that any of us ever saw her.
But things are pretty chaotic.
I think we should give Ping Pong the benefit of the doubt.
But I have no doubt.
Oh, aren't you a little hard on our little partner? Everyone has an off day.
We've all had an off day. Except me, of course.
I am afraid Ping Pong is not cut out to be Shaolin Dragon material. He has been making excuses for coming up short, even shorter than his usual self.
Brother Omi,
Huh?
I am most sorry for what has happened. I take full responsibility.
Ping Pong, it's no one's fault.
I failed all of you, especially Brother Omi. I am his little gecko, and I let him down. I offer my resignation to all of you. I no longer wish to compete for Shaolin Apprentice. Sister Willow, it's been an honor to fight side by side with you. You deserve to be Shaolin Apprentice.
Little gecko!
No, Ping Pong! Don't go!
I didn't want to win this way. I'm really gonna miss Ping Pong.